Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had a vision and the principle never give up. He was a great strategist who would not hesitate to change his tactics whenever the situation demanded. Sardar Patel always acted as the army general who led his force from the front. His true selfless service to the nation and as soldiers of the country, he worked incessantly for the welfare of the country. Following the path of the Bhagavad Gita, he had no attachment to material objects of the world. He had dedicated his life to building of our nation. His greatest contribution was to unite all the 562 states which were independent with the Union of India. He was often accused of moving very fast. In one of the speeches he said, "The charge is sometimes hurled against the state's ministry that it has moved too quickly. But the world today is different from the world of yesterday. Things could have moved steadily in the old world, where more leisure and less speed was possible. Today, one day is equal to a century. See how overnight states have fallen and empires have disappeared. Who can say then that the time does not fly and that we could afford to wait? In integration and democratization, therefore, there must be quick progress if the country is to avoid disasters and threats to its existence and unity. In this connection, I warn certain princes who are still thinking of disturbing the security and integrity of the states. Someone of them pays heed to an astrologer that in August the ministry will break and the government will fall, thereby giving me a chance to stage a march to Delhi. Some other listened to a so-called sadhu who predicted all sorts of things and advised them to take steps calculated seriously to jeopardize the interest of the organization, of the country. People are talking about differences in the cabinet. They do not seem to realize that cabinet system of the government is based on the principle of joint responsibilities. We stand or fall together. Some are talking in terms of Jatistan, some in terms of Rajasthan, some seem to be scheming about staging disturbances when India gets involved in Hyderabad. Let them know that we have not taken the reins of office to destroy what we have achieved. We have done so not only to build a sound system of administration, but to rise a noble edifice on which both we and the future generations can feel proud of and happy.